All right, and we are here at NAMM 2018 in the Schector booth with Jake Handler, and he's going to tell us a little bit about some of the new models they have. It seems like there's a lot of them, so give us some history, man.
A room full of them. So we'll start with the SLS Elite Series, which we have right here. We have a wide variety of what these guitars are going to be. They're essentially showcasing the partnership we have with Fishman. We're doing the Fishman Fluence modern pickups in these ceramic and Alnico.
Sweet.
Yes,
nice.
They are a lot of fun.
Holy
really
crap,
interesting.
I didn't even notice that.
Right there.
I am sorry that I didn't notice that, because we are very good friends with Fishman. So.
Oh yeah. I was just down at their booth. They're very nice dudes. So the Fishman Fluence Modern is a kind of a different take on an active pickup. So we basically have two voices for each pickup. Voice 1, voice 2, voice 1, voice 2 for bridge and neck respectively. So two different, completely different voices and characteristics. So you have kind of like 4 guitars in one.
That's a very nice thing, because when you buy their kit, you only get one push-pull. So the voicings are the same across
for both pickups, right?
Yes.
But that's individual. It's very nice.
No, now having individual, that's a very cool thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're doing that in a 6-string and 7-string hardtail, 6-string and 7-string Floyd Rose. You can actually, I'll pull this one down.
And these are neck through.
These are neck through, yes. So they're multiply neck with walnut and Paduke.
Oh man,
that's beautiful.
And I want to point out, if we could flip that around,
certainly,
to our audience, a thumb wheel at the base of the neck, which I have never seen on a neck through guitar.
Well, there you go.
That is
we actually did that
very cool thing.
We did that last year on the Mark II, the cam guitar, which we'll see in a sec.
Okay.
The Keith Merrow, we actually did that as well, and his is a neck through.
What was the thought behind that? Just to make the headstock stronger?
No, basically just to clean it up.
Oh,
you know, when you have a nice fade burst like that, and it's
you don't want
totally
the truss
clean.
rod covered.
You don't want it right there.
Or a giant hole there.
It's like you know, when you see a big pick guard on a guitar with a nice top on it.
Yeah, it's kind of useless.
Why cover that up?
Exactly.
So we wanted it to look nice and clean, and that's how we got that.
That is awesome, man. I would have never thought that for a neck through. And look at this; all these models have them.
Yeah, so 6-string and 7-string hardtail, Floyd Rose, 1500 for 6 and 7, and for a Sustainiac version as well in 2 colors.
Sustainiac version.
Yeah, so you'll have 2 voices for a pickup and a Sustainiac on one guitar too.
And that goes for all of our Fractal Kemper users. Right. Get the Sustainiac, and then you can create feedback without having to have an amplifier on stage.
Perfect.
That's how it works.
Boom.
That's how Mr. Joel Hoekstra does it.
That's right.
And Mr. Steve Vai.
Right, exactly.
But he doesn't go virtual.
Right.
Joel does.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless.
So yeah, that's pretty much the line. There's one more little wrinkle in the whole thing, is we do have a multiscale version.
Yes, and we were just talking about that.
Yeah. So same features as the other SLS Elite Series models, but as a multiscale. Do you know the concept behind that? Why
Absolutely.
They do that?
It keeps the tension kind of the same across all the strings, so you can have that nice thick low 8 or 7, whatever it is.
So it's not
not
flubby
all over the place.
Exactly.
And you don't have to make a baritone, so all your high strings are then tight.
Exactly.
It's a very cool concept.
Yeah. So that's that line in its entirety right there.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, they're gorgeous too.
And then, of course, we have the bolt-on series here.
Yes, so this is the Sun Valley Super Shredder series. A couple updates this year. We are doing a hum single version. So this is the Sun Valley Super Shredder 3. This is our 7-string version. We also have a 6-string version right here as well. These have with
the old traditional headstock, might I add.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And we are doing the wheel again. Just if you have a nice veneer up there, you don't want it muddled up with a truss rod cover.
Well, regardless, I mean, you don't have it there, but it's still that's a nice clean design.
It's a clean look.
And it's got to add strength, right? It's got to add strength. But there's no hole there.
Well, it's one thing. It's probably less easier to strip out one of these than an actual hex truss rod. So you get just a rod that you put in there and turn. So it is helpful as far as that goes.
Beautiful.
So we have those in the 6 and 7, and then we have 2 updates. These are Riviera Blue and Birch Green, and these are our Sustainiac versions. And if you look at the price tag, $7.99 for a Floyd Rose and Sustainiac equipped guitar. Hard to beat.
How are you doing that?
It's magic.
Okay. It's magic that we can't tell you.
Illegal stuff. Right. We don't want to get into it. So let's go into Retroville, as I like to call this little corner.
I love this corner.
This is pretty cool.
A lot of mojo.
Look at this.
The first two we have here is the Hellcat 6. If you're familiar with like old bass 6 kind of setups, so this is a guitar in a bass octave.
Yes.
So if you want to lay down some quick riffs, or if you like pedals like octavizers and stuff like that, it's tons of fun.
Crazy land.
Yeah, and we're trying to incorporate more of our USA custom shop pickups into a lot of this stuff. So we have Monster Tone stacks in here. We have our Ultratrons in our Spitfire series. We have, you'll see the Apocalypse right here, the PT, which has, again, USA custom shop pickups in there. So we're using more and more of our stuff in there because we're really proud of those guitars and those pickups, so we want to do that. I'll show you this one too. The last one down here is the Coupe.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a Cadillac made of wood.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we really like it. So this is going to be shipping right now. We have this color and dark emerald green down there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, we are really excited about that.
$1,200.
$1,200.
$1,200.
Hard to beat that.
Yes, that is very hard to beat.
Why don't we head over to the artist section? We'll see some updates for this. So some updates to the Sinister Gates custom, or the signature line models that we had. One of the major ones that you can see right away is his signature USA custom shop pickup. So we have that featured in all the models except for the new standard, which has a version of the same pickup that we made overseas. So it's, again, quite affordable, but still has a lot of really neat features. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, we're proud of that. And then another update you'll see over here, we're doing more Fishman Fluent stuff. So this one, pardon me, and in our signature models for Keith Merrill, the KM7 Mark II. This features his signature Fishman Fluence pickups, which are tappable as well right there. So yeah, we're moving forward with that, and it's fantastic.
Flip that around, show.
Yeah, neck through.
I can't understand how you guys are offering all of this for a 5-piece neck.
Yeah, that's great. And this one actually has wing gang instead of the dog walnut.
Which means it will not twist.
Yes. Well, it also has carbon fiber reinforcement rods.
Of course it does.
And stainless steel frets.
Hey,
it's a lot of value.
You're never going to have to touch that neck.
No.
That is gorgeous. Well, we've got a full house. Is there anything else you want to cover before we roll out?
I think that pretty much covers it.
All right. Man, thank you so much.
Jake, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
Awesome line at an incredible price point.
Yeah.